Hi, welcome to another weekly roundup, and this is probably going to be the last one before Christmas. I'm not sure if I'll get a chance to do one next week, and with Friday being Christmas Day next week, so we'll see what happens. So let's see what we've had so far this week. First of all, Automobilista 2 has released a hotfix, which has had the Nürburgring Sprint short layout to it, various little game fixes, and they've updated the bump steer lock on all cars, so that one's out. We also saw the quite wonderful Art of Rally get its update, the Heritage update, which brings 8 new cars, ghost cars, livery mods through race department, main menu Polaroids, so you can see your own photos in the main menu, and a few other updates and improvements as well. I put a video together on that one, which I'll link to down below as well. Dirt 5 has then issued a free content pack called The Snow Limits. It's a play on No Limits, get it? Okay. Which has got 2 seasonal liveries for the Mustang GT4 and the Porsche Cayenne Trans-Siberia, snowy playgrounds, seasonal playground items, and festive customization items. We've also had some DLC for Project Cars 3, so the Style DLC came out with 3 new cars and a load of new customization stuff in there. If you've tried it out, you'll have to let me know what it's like down below, because being perfectly honest, I really haven't been bothered to fire it up. I just... no. And speaking of Project Cars 3, apparently they're done with that over at SMS now, because this week, and again I put a video together of this, which I will definitely link down below, Ian Bell took to Twitter to go on a bit of a, how can I describe it? Outburst. Yeah, that's a word I'll use, why the hell not? Around how Project Cars 4 was now going to be coming and was going to be the best sim ever, and it was going to blow everything else out of the water, and look at all the leaves. No, seriously, he banged on about leaves for far too long on it. Went off on one like this, did sort of acknowledge that Project Cars 3 hadn't hit the mark. Well, what a surprise. I think a lot of people said that before it even came out, and then just as suddenly as they'd all arrived, he deleted them all again. So yeah, go figure, it's Ian Bell being Ian Bell. There we go. But yeah, we'll see what comes of that. It's interesting to say the least. So yeah, that's the weekly roundup, and now to move on to what you've been looking at while I've been wittering on. Well, first of all, what I wanted to showcase is a couple of car mods and one track mod. So the track mod is Mondello Park in Ireland, which is a great circuit, and this is a great mod of it. But this has also had some additional cameras, rain FX, and night lights, and a few other bits and pieces added to it by a subsequent mod. So what I'll do is I'll link to that to the mod that improves the circuit, because in the zip file for that you'll find the link to the original circuit that you need as well. It's a really good package all round, being perfectly honest, and well worth picking up. It's a great track, great layout that's really good fun to drive, and this really adds to it. And I've taken 2 cars around this for you to try them out. Now, both of these cars come from the same mod team. They're a Facebook group called Assetto Corsa Our Racing Simulator. They've not put out a huge number of mods, but the ones that they have put out are absolutely fantastic quality. They really are. They look stunning. They're really detailed models. A lot of time and effort goes into them, and they drive extremely well. So their output is not massive, but it is of just such good quality, it's well worth picking up. So obviously the main one I'm sure people will recognise here is the Ferrari F50, possibly one of the most maligned of Ferrari's supercars. Never seems to get the love that the likes of the Enzo or the F40 does, which I personally think is actually a shame. I don't have an issue with the F50 at all. I know some people do, and that's occasionally why it gets missed off of titles, but here we go. You want to pick up an F50, here's a good one to pick up. And then the other one is the BMW 320 V8 Judd, which is a hill climb special that was built off of a bog standard BMW 320 that was effectively gutted, retrofitted with a Judd Formula 1 V8 engine. And being a hill climb special, it has a lot in common with time attack cars. It's got a huge amount of aero on it, so it is just utterly bonkers. It really is. So I'll leave links to the Facebook group Assetto Corsa Our Racing Simulator, and I'm going to be doing a video on all of their content soon because it is well worth checking out, and also to the as I said, Mondello Park add-on pack and the original track mod as well, which, as I say, is included in the zip file for that mod. So that's this week's roundup and a look at what I've been playing around with on Assetto Corsa in this case, mainly during the course of this week. So hopefully you found this video useful. If you have, please do hit the like button down below, and if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when new content gets uploaded. Thanks very much, take care. Oh, and have a really good Christmas if I don't manage to get another weekly video up next week. Thanks very much, bye bye.